Before we hop into the video, I wanted to let you know if you're looking to become a better player, I do have a Metafy group and offer coaching. When you join my group, you gain access to all my competitive deck lists, exclusive TCG improvement videos, the opportunity to ask me questions, and also a discount code on individual coaching sessions. Make sure to check it out. The link will be at the very top of the description. All right, let's hop into the video. Hey, what's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Smart TCG, and today I'm going to be going over, in my opinion, one of the most underrated decks right now in the standard format. That is going to be Ancient Toolbox. Ancient Toolbox quietly got a couple new cards from previous sets that actually makes it significantly better. So today we're going to be going over deck list, and then we're going to hop into a game against one of the best decks, if not the best deck in the standard format, and see how we're able to do against it. But with that being said, we got Roaring Moon here, 140 HP dark type Pokemon, is an ancient card with that vengeance fletching, dealing 70 plus 10 more for each ancient card in your discard pile. So the name of the game here is get as many ancient cards in the discard pile as quickly as possible to power up that vengeance fletching. One of the nice things about this deck is, with the majority of top decks right now in the standard format being 2 prize based, if you have a 1 prizer that is able to knock out a 2 prizer, you have a really powerful deck. However, getting those cards into the discard pile has kind of been a problem, kind of in the past. Being able to consistently reach those, crazy numbers, by turn 2, by turn 3 sometimes was a problem where this deck would kind of fall a little bit too far behind. But now, with one of the newer ace spec cards, Brilliant Blender, it's a lot more achievable. Brilliant Blender reads, search your deck for up to 5 cards and you just throw them into the discard pile. That's all it does. It's all it's there for. You have things like Pokestop to find it. Your deck already draws a ton of cards anyway, so it's actually relatively easy to find this, and it makes it a lot easier for you to hit those big numbers with Vengeance Fletching early in the game. You also have Koraidon as well. This is another newer card, 130 HP fighting type ancient Pokemon with that unrelenting onslaught, which reads, if one of your other ancient Pokemon use an attack during your last turn, this attack does 150 more damage. So dealing 180 for 2 energy is relatively solid. But the most important thing about this card is its typing. It is a fighting type, which means it deals weakness on things like Pheasantipity and also Rotom. And if you're playing against, one of those like Rhydon decks, being able to one-shot, through them very consistently, especially if they have a Bravery Charm, is really nice. So it's that type advantage that is very important. With Dragapult decks running around as well, being Regidrago, which is the most popular variant that plays Dragapult, but also Dragapult Dusknoir and Dragapult Pidgeot see play. Having access to Monkey Dory is really nice with that Adrena Brain. If you have a Dark Energy on it, you can heal 30 damage for one of your Pokemon and fling it over to them. The main deck that usually uses this is Gardevoir, but in this deck, it's actually really nice. But yeah, this is going to be the list. I think it's really fun. I think it's a lot better than what people think. I think it's just been kind of, flying, kind of under the radar. So with that being said, if you enjoy the content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's hop into a game and show off just how good this deck is right now. Alrighty, so hopping into it here, it looks like we're going up against Regidrago or Raging Bolt. Looks like they got themselves a Squawkabilly here, got themselves energy, yeah, so it is Regidrago. Got himself Ultra Ball, so pretty good start here. Dragapult and Goodra hitting the discard pile very quickly, so pretty broken start for them. Got pretty much everything that they need. Got themselves a Regidrago, got themselves Squawkabilly as well, Squawk and Seize, dumping that Canceling Clone, don't really need it in this matchup, so getting rid of it's totally fine. Got himself a Terra Orb 2 for another Teal Mass Ogerpon, so got themselves a couple of Ogres going here. Energies flowing, things are pretty good for them. But from my end, we got ourselves a pretty good hand too. Got kind of everything that we need. We have ourselves turn 1 Explorer's Guidance. We're just gonna start with that. I guess I could also Nest Ball for Greninja. I guess that's also like probably fine. But if I Explorers in the Ninja, then I'll just take Ninja, and then I guess like vice versa. If I take Explorers in the other, something like that. So I think this is actually a little bit better. Okay, we'll take Super Odd, and I think we'll just take Vessel here. I don't need Koraidon. Koraidon's like okay if they bench Pheasantipity, but that's kind of like a situation where cross that bridge if we get there. We also want to get an energy into the discard pile as well too, so seems okay. Take these 2. Dumping those seems pretty good. We'll go Nest Ball. Get ourselves a Roaring Moon. Earthen Vessel too, because we'll get an energy attachment on this, so you get another energy in the discard pile, so it opens up potential Sada for 2 next turn. Just kind of some options. So go, actually we already have 2 in the discard anyway, so, and well then, okay, like if we already have 2 in the discard, then I guess it could just go here because then I can just explore his next turn. Honestly, I'm probably okay with that. Just attaching it here. That seems like fine. Then I just explores and then punch. Like, that's okay. So yeah, we'll just attach here and pass. I think that's okay because if they don't KO, we just Sada's attack. Like, that's fine. And then we have 3 energy on the board, and then we can explore the next turn, and our board state's already kind of set up. So things are looking good here. But things are looking good for them too. I mean, they really got everything they need. So we'll see what happens. We see a couple teal masks coming through. Teal dance coming out. 1 and 2. See that nest ball as well. Gonna just be failing that. We see another nest ball, probably gonna get themselves that Cleffa. Makes sense. Just want to go into Cleffa potentially for turn off. Also opens up the possibility if they have boss's orders too. Are they just gonna retreat into Cleffa? That makes sense. All right, Cleffa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So yeah, just taking that turn off, just thinning the card makes sense. But now we can just Sada's too, so this is like totally fine. We could even Sada's bundle, but taking this out is like also fine. So we'll do that. 2, 3. Attach for turn. 2, 5, 6. Okay. We have Pokestop. I mean, I guess it's like probably fine just to use Pokestop here. All right, we'll go stop. Ooh, that's pretty good. I mean, I could bundle here, right? Like, it's a situation where I could bundle, but if I bundle, they're just going to give me something I can't actually knock out, specifically the Ogre Pawn here. I would only max out at 60, 70, 180, 90. Yeah, it's just not worth it. So I think just like leaving a board state like this seems fine. Feel pretty okay about this. And I also get this 1 prizer off the board, which is good because it means that like they can't like, I guess, Radzard and force, Gust at some point because I'll just be at 1 prize card, which is good as well. So, all right, we will just Vengeance Fletching, take the KO. Nice and easy. Okay, then we will take a risk. So yeah, not too bad. I mean, the big question is what do they have here? Like, if they just Iono, then it kind of becomes just, do I find something off Iono, right? I would love to get more Roaring Moons on the board, but I have to be kind of careful. I don't want one to get like trapped or something like that for a turn, but yeah, this board's decent. This is kind of what you want in this matchup. I would like a Greninja as well on the board, but this is like totally fine. You want to keep your board pretty small against this matchup just so it doesn't like open up some like giant Kyurem play. That's like the kind of scary thing you have to be, a little bit worried about. But okay, there's Monkey Dory as well. We're getting kind of close to being able, I guess, to knock out because if they Phantom Dive, we actually have Monkey Dory hit onto the active too, which is pretty good. So things are looking fine here. Drago. Stop. That was kind of a meh Pokestop, but Apex Dragon for Bolt seems pretty good. Okay. How much are we doing right now? Let's see. We're doing 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. We can get to 190 with that. So Explorers isn't bad too. We'll start with Pokestop though. Just get some stuff to discard here. Oh, there's the Brilliant Blunder. Okay, wait a minute. That opens up a potential KO here, I think. 170, 180, 220, 230, 240, 250. So we actually have KO. This is sick. Okay, so let's just go. I think it's Explorers first because I'd rather like draw bad cards to throw away. It like makes it easier to thin, I think. So we'll just do this. We'll take Sada's, take Stretcher. That's fine. Okay. We have access to Blunder. Oh my goodness. Use the Brilliant. It is Brilliant here. We'll get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems okay. That pushes us to 230. All right. Very good. We're at 230. 250. Could we ever just get there? No, this is fine. Okay. Go here. 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 Monkey Dory. That is kind of crazy. All right, we'll go here. Use the monkey. Let's go. The monkey was good. And we'll just take the KO. All right, that's pretty good. All right. There is the Pokestop. Dang, that's like pretty crazy that we actually got the monkey. But yeah, I mean, like, there we go. We've seen, you know, monkey be useful and also Brilliant Blender. Both those cards were great here. So showing off that, you know, these cards actually can make a difference. So anyways, there is the Ogre Pawn here. And as long, okay, so I gotta say this, as long as they do not hand disruption us and we don't draw, or like, as long as we just don't draw into a really bad hand off Iona, we should just win. Because if they just punch us and KO here, then we can go Sadas, Stretcher, full board, and then we're, you know, like, good. We can pretty much checkmate at that point. So we'll see. There's an energy attachment. There's Ultra Ball. We'll see Reggie Drago coming out here. So, all right, Drago, energy switch. They have. They're just gonna hit. It's like, I mean, well, if they just hit, we just KO them back. That's like the problem. I feel like they need to V-Star here. But yeah, Legacy Star. What do they want? Thing is, it's like this interesting situation where, like, they can't actually Phantom Dive, because if they Phantom Dive, they just like give me KO. Because they put damage on the board that I just fling back onto them. Oh, it's like that. It's like this weird scenario. I don't know. All right, 1, 2, 3. Not a great hand. All right, Steel Dance. Draw 1. Right. Whoa, they're priming? Wait, what? Oh, okay. They're just Phantom Diving. I mean, that's like fine. How much are we doing right now? Wait, this we need to make sure we're doing enough. 80, 90, 100, 10, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 10, 220, 230, 40, 250. We're doing 250 right now. Ooh. Let's see. Pokestop. Okay, 260. We're practically there. Okay. S-ball. Okay, as long as we just draw into one more thing, we're fine. Okay. All right. We should be okay. Because we have Superior, so it's like fine. All right, we'll go Concealed. Draw 2. All right, there it is. Okay, great. That's what we needed. So now we can go Gear. It doesn't matter that we missed this. It's just really crazy that we missed that. That's unfortunate. We had plenty of things we could have drawn, but it's okay. Go Superior. 1 and 2. Getting back 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Go energy attachment there. Then Vengeance Fletching for 280 damage and knockout. So that's good. Now gets a little interesting if they Iono me to 1 and KO. That's like the one thing I'm concerned about would be like Iono to 1 KO and then just punch with Tiamat's, because I would just like I would need to find Sada's. So if they bump Pokestop, that's like kind of scary. But all of our energies will be in the deck, I think, right? At that point, yeah. Okay, so here we go. There's Iono. Hold our breath. If we're actually, but wait, don't they just draw their whole deck? Oh, okay. We drew Stretcher anyway, so we had checkmate no matter what. Okay, cool. So, what did they do? Oh no. All right, there's Combustion Blast. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay, yeah. So we'll just be able to get that game there versus arguably the best deck in the standard format right now. What people widely consider to be the strongest deck. We will just use that Night Stretcher, get ourselves that energy, and we'll be able to take the victory. So this deck is pretty good. I think that Ancient Box has potential right now with that Brilliant Blunder, also having access to that Monkey Dory as well. It's pretty good. But anyways, that is going to do it today for the video. Let me know what you think of deck. If you're interested in the deck list, it will just be the Discord. So if you want to join the Discord, you can just click the link right down in the description. That's where I keep all my deck lists and stuff like that. It's just easier to keep them all in there. So if you're interested in that, make sure to go check that out. But anyways, thanks so much for all the support as always. This is Smart TCG, and I'll speak with you guys again soon. Peace out.